Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. I am doing something really exciting today that has been weeks in the making. Now Mark was meant to be here with me to film this video, but unfortunately he's been called into work quite a bit lately and I have run out of time, so I'm all by myself. But what the fuck? I wish my bangs sat like proper curtain bangs and not just like little poofs on the side of my head, but you get what you get and you don't get upset, or whatever the saying is. Anyway, I was trying to say that today we're trying Japanese snacks and candy that we brought home with us. So excited. All of my camera batteries are dead, but I really wanted to film this right now, so if it kind of cuts out a little bit, I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to keep changing my batteries around while the rest of them charge. But basically, I've got this big bag here that has a whole bunch of mostly like lollies and candies and things, but some snackish stuff, and I wanted to give them a try for you guys because some of these I have tried, but a lot of them like we specifically brought and we're not touching that until we get home. So plus Mark will be really excited that I have filmed this video because it means he gets to eat them now, because that's what he's been looking forward to, and I've been smacking his hand out of the bag telling him he's not allowed to touch them, so we better get into it. I'm going to start off with these because I love these. We had 2 boxes of these. I'll admit this is the only thing we have touched since we've been home, and that's because I brought 2 boxes and I know I really like them. They come in a different shape as well, like more of a cone shape I think, but these ones are the goods. These are so good. They're like a little biscuit with like a chocolate mushroom cap, and I think I ate like, I want to say like 2 or 3 boxes of them while I was in Japan. And then I've obviously eaten one since I've gotten home, and then this one is not going to make it through today. Oh god. Alright, so this is what they look like. They're still cute. They're literally just like a cute little mushroom. I don't know if it's going to focus for you. Come on, buddy. Look at it. Little biscuit with a chocolate top. These honestly, like 10 out of 10. I don't know if this packet's going to make it for Mark to get home. I'll do my best, but no promises, babe. Put them away. Put them away. Okay. Oh, Hi-Chews. Now, we obviously can get Hi-Chews here, but we've never had this specific one. I think it's a grape flavour. It's also in a little resealable packet too, so I'm all for resealable packets. It actually encourages me to not eat things in one sitting, so... Oh, they smell really strongly of like that artificial grape flavour. So let's give it a go, I guess. Oh, they're kind of cracked. That might be from the airplane, or it might just be how they're supposed to look. I'm not sure. I'm going to turn my phone notifications off. Okay. These don't taste how they smell. They do taste like grape, but nowhere near as intense as what they smell like. And it's very, very artificial. Like, I genuinely usually love Hi-Chews, but I don't think that one's for me. This one will be more for Mark, I think. I'll let him have that packet. Out of 10, I'd probably give this one like a 4, to be honest. Sorry, Hi-Chews. That was surprising letdown on that one. What's next? We'll lucky dip it, because otherwise I can't pick. Ooh, sours. Oh, sour gummies. Oh no. This one's resealable too. Are they all going to be resealable? Is Japan really just this well thought through? Whoa, okay. This is obviously a Mark pick. If there's anything sour or gummy, it's a Mark pick, because those are his favourites. We were literally planning this video out, and I'm so upset that he hasn't been able to end up filming it with me, but he'll be really happy when he gets home from work today, and I'll be like, here you go, eat all of these. There are 4 colours in this one, so I think I will try all of them just to be fair. There's a little, I thought it was red, but it's more like orange. Oh, I take that back. I'm not eating all 4 flavours of this. Absolutely not. Okay, hold on. That's cola, that one. They're not sour. They're very, like, hard, though. I wouldn't call them, like, they are obviously gummy, but they're like a to eat, not like a nice soft gummy. Try a blue one. Oh, they're different shapes, too. They're allocated a colour, not a shape. That initial, like, texture of the chew is so bad. I got a yellow one. Not really a fan. But it feels unfair to not try the green. He's checking there's someone outside the window, but they're not here for you. And even if they were, you would hide behind the couch. There are so many blue ones. Oh my god. Hold on. Not really a fan of these. I don't know if Mark will be either, to be honest, just based off that texture. Once you get past the first few chews, it's okay. The green one's okay, but the red one's actually pretty good. Overall though, I wouldn't rate these above a 5. I think it's like cola, maybe like lemon, green apple, and blueberry, I think. Don't quote me on that, that's just what I'm getting. Gummy candy. How many gummy candies did Mark slip into this bag? Okay, hold on. They're all tear tab across the top with resealable things. I love it. Don't know what it is, but it looks like it might be cherry, strawberry, cherry flavored. Oh! Are they hard candy with a gummy center? We'll find out. I could Google Translate these, but honestly, I'm just really enjoying the mystery that comes with... What's this? Oh, they are hard. Oh, they've got like a little, like, they've got like a tiny bit of what feels like icing sugar or icing powder or something on it to stop them sticking together. We're gonna be here a minute. That's hard. I want to point out that the reason I said cherry is because from here that looks like a cherry, so I thought it might be like a fusion flavour, but it's just strawberry. I'm not an idiot, I promise. I'm definitely going to be here a minute with this one. It is so, like... Oh, fun fact, doing that to a lolly is how my brother broke his tooth once. It's actually really good. That's very yummy. I like that. I'd give that one like a 7. They're very, very good. A lot of chewing though. Sorry about the camera, like focusing and unfocusing. I don't know why it has suddenly started doing that a lot, and I try to avoid showing it as much as I can, but for some reason it's just having a bit of a meltdown in terms of like being able to focus on things. So I just do my best to like take up the majority of the screen so that it actually focuses on me, but anytime I kind of like move to the side or move back, it doesn't really know what to focus on. So very sorry if there's a little bit of shifting around. I am trying to figure it out. I'm just gonna go on to the next snack for now because that's where my focus lies. Just made my first battery change and it's claiming that it's fully charged. I know that that's a lie, but we'll see how we go. So on to the next one. I'm just gonna keep blindly pulling them because otherwise I keep like looking at them all and being like, oh, what do I feel like? And then we'll be here for forever. So this is another Mark pick. You can tell majority of these are Mark picks, and that's because the 3 that I'm holding for the end are like me. But these ones look yummy. It's like a sour, almost like a rope or a strap. I believe it's grape flavored. Again, I absolutely fell in love with grape Fanta while we were over there, so I'm guessing that's why we started choosing like grape lollies and things, because we were like, if they do grape Fanta so well, they probably do this well too. I like the texture of this. Wait, do I? I really just don't like gummy lollies. This one's not bad. Whoa, ugh. Not, woo. Maybe not necessarily sour. Like I'm not getting a huge, they're all stuck together. I'm not getting like a huge sour buzz from it, but the grape flavour on these ones is quite intense. Especially compared to the first one, so even based on that, I've got to rate them higher. These aren't bad. They're not my choice in candy, but I'd give them like a solid 6. Like if they're in front of me, I'm going to eat them kind of thing. Oh, I like these. Okay, I have had these ones. These, okay, I thought, because I had these in Japan, I thought that these were like those little puffed rice balls with like seaweed and stuff on the outside that you sometimes get. You can buy them here as like a rice snack or whatever. That's what I thought they were. Turns out they're actually peanuts. And I'm not even the hugest peanut fan, but they were delightful. Not gonna lie. And these ones I didn't actually buy for this video. I brought them as like just a snack to kind of chuck in our backpack so that we could eat as we were like walking around for the day, and they just never ended up getting eaten. So they're a bit sticky, and I don't think they're meant to be. Or maybe they are. They're a little bit crushed is what they are. Oh, I keep ripping the bag. Fuck. Might have to eat these ones. Oh no, what a shame. I've ripped the bag. I don't know if you guys can see. Oh, don't drop them on the floor. Be a waste. But yeah, they're just like little peanuts that get rolled in seaweed and what feels like some form of like spice. Obviously, it'll be a flavouring of some sort, but there's got a little tiny bit of a kick to it. It's really, really yummy. I like these a lot. I would give these like an 8 out of 10. Easy. Oh, okay, hold on. These, I don't even know how to open these. These were, I won these we went to Dotonbori, and there was like this little stall set up where you got like a little slug gun that shot cork pellets. And they were sitting on like a wall and you had to shoot them off. So I got this one and this one. And then Mark got whatever the heck this thing is. So maybe we'll try them all in like quick succession. So this one here just says mini green apple. And it sounds like it's like full of tiny little candies. My finger, ow, yeah, that was not smart. Oh my god, they're tiny. Oh my god, they're like smoker's pellets. Do you guys know what they are? Oh my god, they're good. That's not surprising actually. I love anything that's green apple. I wonder if you guys can see. It just opens up into like a little hole. It's filled with these tiny little candies. And they remind me of those like pink smokers candies that you used to get when I was young. You can get them from the dairy, or like we used to get them a little bit whenever you'd go to the movie theatre. They'd be like a little default snack. Oh, these are delightful. I love the texture of these. Okay, they're a 10 out of 10. I really like these. Whatever these are, I'm finding you again. You're on my hit list. I'm going to go straight over to these ones because I assume they're the same thing, but this one looks like it might be like Mountain Dew flavour or something. No idea. Can't read that. Don't know why I tried. Oh, they look exactly the same. Little, tiny, cute, green. Oh, smell like petrol. It's weird because the flavour's like so, not like nostalgic, but it's like, you know it, but I can't pick exactly where from. I said I wasn't going to Google translate things, but this one's really like, it's lime. I ended up reverse Google searching it. It's lime. I have this thing. I love lime flavoured anything. But for the life of me, I can never tell you what lime tastes like. Like, I freaking love like lime milkshakes, lime soft drink, all of that kind of stuff. I am so about it. I love lime. But if you gave me something like a candy and went, what flavour is this? I could not tell you. This one is a little bit crushed. It feels like, I don't know what it feels like. It feels like not squishy. It feels like it could be crispy. We're going in blind. Please don't puff like shit everywhere. Oh my god, what is that? What? It feels like it could be like a, you know, like a burgering or a twisty consistency. A biggin. A ration. I don't think they call them biggins anymore. Oh my god. It's just like a burger ring. I like that. Okay. I'm gonna have to put that away so that Mark can have the other half. But if he doesn't want it, I'm 100% smashing that. It is just like the consistency of like a ration or a burger ring or something. I love that. That's my jam. This one, I give this one 8 out of 10. These little can ones, actually yeah, probably all 8 out of 10. These were not a disappointment. I'm hyped about these ones. I really like these ones. Hopefully we keep the good train going with whatever comes next. I actually don't really know what's in the bag. It doesn't feel like a lot. Oh, lemon. Lemon candy. Take a guess who picked this one? Mark. Oh, these are cute. Oh, I've got to stop smelling things. They all smell fucking feral. I don't want two, I just want one. They're kind of stuck together a little bit. I think they're like little heart shapes. That's a well. Okay. Ugh. That one's sour. The first sour candy that's actually been sour, it's described as a lemon sweet and sour fruit gummy. And it's correct. The inside's very sweet. Outside's definitely got that like sour lemon tang to it. It's like immediate too. Oh, I'm not a sour person if you can't tell. I think Mark is going to absolutely love these. These are right up his alley. I'd probably give these like maybe a 6. They're very, very strong lemon. Probably a little bit too strong for me, but I think Mark's going to smash this bag in like 2 seconds. No, this battery wasn't charged. Anyway, I've only got 4 things left, so I'm hoping I can kind of get through it. This one, I haven't had these exact ones, but I've had like a very similar snack while we were in Japan, and I loved any of this like puffed rice cake, anything like that consistency is so my jam. This one's not resealable, so it will have to be eaten today. What a shame. I think these are just like a soy sauce rice crackers. And they're so cute. They're exactly like the package actually. Go marketing team. Oh. Yeah, these are good, but I knew they were gonna be. I'll leave some for Mark to try, but these aren't really his jam, and I'm gonna happily eat the packet of these. Apparently it's only 170 calories, so thank you, Japan, for printing that on the bag. If you can't tell, I'm very much like a texture person, and I search for kind of like this texture a lot, so a lot of those snacks end up being savory things. So we've got like the soy sauce, the peanuts, all those kind of things. However, the last 3 things in the bag are chocolate. I'm a chocolate fiend. Mark's not really a chocolate person, but that's fine. Mark's very much like a candy, so like a gummy, sour, hard candies, things like that. Whereas I'm very much like a crackers, chips, but definitely chocolate kind of person. So the best thing about that is that quite often we just buy completely separate snacks, and there's not really much reason to share, which is great if you're like a little bit selfish like I am. But also it means that there's always a variety of things in the house, which is why like for this video you've got 6 packs of gummy candy back there. But then you can break it up with a nice soy cracker, which I'm gonna. Oh, they're actually so crunchy that they kind of hurt. Which is why I think for these I might give them a 6 out of 10. The soy is very strong. I could do with a little bit less of the soy taste. And they are a little bit sharp when you're trying to chew them initially, but very, very good. Last 3 things in the bag are, of course, we couldn't leave Japan without some of their signature Kit Kat flavors. Now over there I did just have like a standard dark chocolate Kit Kat. Can't go wrong with that. And then they obviously have a lot of the flavors that we have here at home. So you have like your dark milk and white chocolate. There was like a caramel one, quite a few that we had like tried, at least because they've come to Australia or New Zealand and like even might have just been like a seasonal thing. But these 3 specifically we've never tried before. Now this one is the Tokyo Shima Lemon. Then we've got a matcha latte and the Sakura and roasted soybean powder flavor. And these ones like very different packaging to what we're used to as well. This one's obviously a box, and then these are like bags, but they're like a paper, like a wax paper bag rather than a plastic one. So I think that's really cool. I'm very, very hyped to try all of these. My only regret when it comes to like the snacks and stuff, is not getting more flavors, or not at least trying more flavors while we were there, because I did see a banana one that I really wanted to try that I didn't get to, and then they had just like, you know, your strawberry and things like that. I have had a strawberry one before, but I feel like you can't go wrong with a strawberry Kit Kat, you know? I'm gonna dive into the lemon one first. Oh, beautiful and easy to open. How many is even in here? Oh, there's like a little message. 14. That's so cute. Look at that, guys. This is like pristine packaging. I love this kind of shit. Kit Kat Australia, take note. Yeah, because they're totally going to see this video and listen to me. Ooh, okay. It's like a green colour. Hold on. I was expecting it to be like a bright, probably like food dyed yellow colour. But this is like a green. Whoa. Very lemon. Holy. It hit and then it hit again. That's really fucking good though. Holy. That's a very, very intense lemon flavour on these ones. But it's so good. I think it's because it's in like a creamy white chocolate base. It tastes like the best kind of like lemon curd cheesecake. Like a lemon cheesecake with really good lemon curd on top of it. It is so good. Easy 10 out of 10. I'm gonna have to find these. This is why I saved them for the end, because I knew that I was gonna love them. And I knew that like probably nothing else was gonna top it for me. Wasn't expecting the lemon one to be that good, but oh, these packets are cute. So I thought I'd go with the matcha latte one next. And it's just like the little packets of them are freaking adorable. They've all got so much thought put into the packaging. I think there's 9 in here, according to this. Okay, this one is like a bright green. That's what I was sort of expecting from the lemon one. Like I thought it was going to be the same colour as the packet. Oh. I appreciate that this one isn't super, super strong, because we did a traditional tea ceremony while we were in Japan. And it was wonderful. We had like matcha prepared by like the teacher. That was really good. Okay, the matcha taste is kicking in now, by the way. But then she like had us make our own. And that's where it all went downhill. I think just like the strong taste, the heat, and then like the rush of caffeine that came with it was all just a little bit too much for me. I ended up being sick. It was great. So I was a little bit worried that these were gonna be like really, really intense matcha flavored, but it's actually quite subtle. It does hit you afterwards and it sits right in the back of your mouth. Not my favorite by any means, but still pretty good, pretty damn tasty. I'd give these ones like an 8. Okay, we had our last battery change right as I was about to try the last Kit Kat. So the last one is the Sakura and roasted soybean powder one. This is the one that I expect to be my favorite. So let's hope I'm not let down. Again, the packaging is so cute, even on like just the little ones. I'm gonna get the worst indigestion later from eating all of this like random stuff, because I'm 30 now, or I'm almost 30, and indigestion is a thing that we suffer with. It's like a nice soft pink color. Oh, oh, these ones smell really yummy too. I think that's the soybean. These are really good. I will say, not as good as the lemon one. Sue me for it. They're very, very good, but not as good as the lemon one. This one's very like delicate in its flavour, whereas the lemon is like smack you in the face. So I guess it really depends what kind of flavour you like. I need to finish eating and then talk about it. That one felt a lot more like a cookie that you'd get like at your grandma's house or something like that. Like it has this sort of sense of like nostalgia almost with the taste. It's very delicate, very soft. There is actually quite a strong taste to it. It just sort of takes a second to ramp up. I still think the lemon one is my favourite, But that is very, very good. I would probably give that one a 10 out of 10 as well. I'm not going to sit here and pretend that I wouldn't sit here and smash that whole bag if I didn't have to share any with Mark. But it's fine. Very good. I'm glad I left them until last because I don't think any of the other snacks top those. I definitely get the hype a little bit more now of why people go crazy for the Kit Kats in Japan, because we were kind of like, oh, you know, a Kit Kat's a Kit Kat. We do have them at home, you know, don't lose your mind over it. And now I get it. So I'm grateful that I have a friend in Japan that maybe I can employ to ship me these things, because they were way better than I thought they were going to be. But yes, unfortunately the bag is empty. So that is all the variety of snacks that I have today. They were really good. I'm glad that I waited and did this video, because Mark and I were trying to like coordinate our schedules and it was really difficult. And I almost just gave up the other night and went, oh fuck it, let's just eat the snacks, because I really, really wanted them. But glad I didn't, because now we have genuine reactions. And if you guys have tried any of these snacks, I would love it if you could let me know what you thought of them. Or if you've got any other Kit Kat flavours that you think I'd like based off my preferences from those three, let me know, because I can try and get my hands on them. Maybe do like a focused Kit Kat tasting video, because I'm sure you can get them on like Amazon and things anyway. So let me know, because I would love to do that, and maybe I can have Mark with me next time. Otherwise, I'm going to go and pop a lot of this away, minus maybe the mushrooms. No, I'm going to go and put all of it away so that when Mark and my father-in-law get home from work tonight, we can share some together and I can get their reactions, because that's still a lot of fun for me, even if you guys don't get to see it. Haha. But yes, if you like this video, make sure you leave me a comment. That is the best way for me to be able to interact with you, because I do my best to answer every single comment that comes across my channel. Also, make sure you leave me a like to let me know that this is the kind of content that you want to see more of. And if you want to see my video next week and all of the weeks after, make sure you hit subscribe so that you get the notification. I post every Sunday at 7 AM Brisbane time, and I'm starting to nail that now. It's just taken like 2 years. Otherwise, guys, thank you so much for tuning into another video. I do really appreciate every single time one of you sits down and takes time out of your day to watch a little bit of me ramble. So I will see you, hopefully, if you like me, if you wanna, next week. Bye.